Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Thought I'd come back with another layout update because I have been working on the layout quite a bit. It's been quite a bit of changes since the last update. First and probably most obvious thing is this second table on top here, which was not here before. It is a 4x8 foot table, and it's going to be modeled after the Union Pacific Santa Barbara subdivision. That's what I originally intended to do for my layout years ago, but I lost hope on surfliner equipment being released. However, Kato USA is coming out with surfliner stuff. They haven't announced it yet, but they've been posting hints, and I did see a flyer. I'll link a post on my Instagram page to it if you want to see for yourselves. But as you can see, we got a small little circle here, nothing big. It's that I have that Atlas track pack sitting around, so I thought I'd set it up, have a little place to run trains while I work on the layout, because it is fun to run them. But the main layout's not going to be done for a while, and neither is this, so we're going to work with this for now. It's got a nice little siding and everything, so we're just running some trains, having a little fun. But on the main layout, there's been some work as well. Sorry, I'm moving the fan here. I've been working on mountains, the mountain ranges, and I just got done with this today, all the way from the color over there, did all this. And I was gonna do more, but I ran out of plaster cloth, so I'm gonna need to order more. Probably next week. But as you can see here, we got the tunnel scene. There's gonna be a tunnel over here. Do not remember if I even finished this during the last update, but I want to lay the track through before I put on the top and start covering it with newspapers and plastering it up. So this is gonna be nice. I'm just using USPS boxes for the walls. It works perfectly well. I'm gonna use it for the top as well. As you can see, we use a lot of newspapers. If you want to know where you can get your own newspapers, because let's be honest, newspapers are not the way. People don't really read newspapers that much anymore, so we get them thrown at our house maybe once or twice a week. But if you want to go, the grocery stores usually around Wednesday or Thursday will have a ton of these, the sales magazines, because they change the sales. At least in where I'm from in California, they change them Tuesday and Wednesday. Those are the 2 days. So if you go on Wednesday or Thursday, they'll probably have a nice thick stack of them. You can take yourself quite a bit. So later in the week there will be a lot less, and you got to be considerate of others. You can't just take the whole stack. So if you want to get a lot, go around Wednesday or Thursday. But we got more going on over here. As you can see, it kind of ends there. For now, the peninsula still needs to be extended another 4 feet. So that's what's been going on over there. And I've been working with switches too, or at least trying to. So I have this old tortoise switch machine. I got it for like $10 used back in 2019. Originally for an HO scale set of crossing gates, but I got it, so I'm testing it out with it, trying to get my feel for the tortoise switch machine. And I'm gonna probably get a 12 pack for the entire layout, plus crossings and whatnot, if anything else needs them. So yeah, that's what we got going on here. Yeah, this whole new table, as soon as I found out they were going to be doing surfliner stuff, I could not hold back. I needed to do some kind of layout. So it's not going to be much, but you got to consider the fact that the coastline does not really get all that much freight. So it's more of a passenger layout than a freight layout, so I don't really mind. But I'm planning to do another foot extension over here to make it 4 foot by 9 foot. Because I got plenty of extra wood, so I can do it. But for the little oval, this is what I used. I had one of these sitting around for years. And ever since I switched to code 55, there's no reason for me to really use it, but I wanted to use it for something. So we got this nice little temporary layout, which is probably gonna be like this for at least another month probably. But it's fun running trains around while I work. And this side is just a complete nightmare at this point. I'm not even focused on this side right now. I want to get one section of the layout done at a time, move along. So, because until I get the couch out, I cannot build the extra 4 feet of the peninsula. So I'm just going to be working on this for the summer. And I think I can get all the scenery done and everything on this section of the layout. And then of course get this layout started up, and this layout will take a lot less time, obviously. It's gonna be a lot easier, maybe an oval with a passing siding. Now it's gonna be traveling along the beaches, so that might be a little hard to model, but we can do it. I got it. So I'm gonna be getting a lot of surfliner equipment. And I definitely need to pick up a couple new ALC 42s for the Coast Starlight. And hopefully I can get a hold on a shitload of P42s. Sorry for the language. At least maybe four or five. I already got 2 here. We got phase 3, and we got whichever one. I think it's number 150. It comes in that set right there. Right there. But I definitely want to get the unit, the 160 unit, the phase 3-8 paint scheme. I'm not really too big on the Amtrak Heritage units, but phase 3 is my favorite. Phase 3 all the way, so I'll collect anything phase 3. But yeah, so it's a nice little layout update. We got at least trains running. Nothing much, but at least we got trains running, so it's a start. And if you're wondering why there's only 1 coach on the train, it's because I was too lazy to put the other 3 on. But yeah, so I'm going to continue to work on this layout. Hopefully in the next week or 2, we'll get another update out. I'm going to try to get more updates. I got a tree tutorial video coming soon. So I'm going to work on that video most likely next. So stay tuned for that. And I hope to do other tutorials too. Anyways, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please consider liking and subscribing, leaving a comment. And thank you for listening to this teenager blab on for 10 minutes about his little man cave project. So, happy model railroading, guys. And take care, YouTube. Bye-bye.